When it comes to grabbing the spotlight, the Kardashians surely know their stuff. They've been making headlines for what feels like forever, and let's be real, it's often for all the wrong reasons. Now, while this thirst for attention has definitely gotten them views, sometimes it backfires in the most awkward and embarrassing ways. And if anyone among them has mastered the art of viral moments, it's Kim. She's the queen of giving us the kind of content that blows up the internet. So let's take a look at 6 times Kim Kardashian put herself into the most awkward situations possible.
You know, I think that's how I was definitely introduced to the world, so I'd like to think that I'm, aware. I'm not naive to that fact that that's pretty much.
We've all known Kim's name for what seems like an eternity now, but do you all remember how she first got there? You might think it was years of hard work, dedication, and building her image, right? Or maybe, just maybe, it had something to do with a certain viral tape. Now, it might come off as harsh, but Kim's rise to fame really hit the fast track after her scandalous tape with then-boyfriend Ray J went public. The video hit the internet in 2007 and spread like wildfire. Initially, nobody really knew Kim, but as the video gained more and more views, people started noticing her. The Kardashian family, however, wasn't exactly thrilled with the news and quickly filed a lawsuit against Vivid Entertainment, accusing them of leaking the tape in the first place. But just a few months later, Kim dropped the lawsuit and settled for a good $5 million. Some insiders say it was all part of the family head, Kris Jenner's master plan to launch her daughter into the spotlight. And well, maybe they weren't wrong. It did serve the purpose. Still, it's pretty awkward for Kim to live with the fact that her introduction to the world was, well, not how she anticipated it to be. At least that's what she admitted openly on Oprah.
Mom, why are you famous? And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this. And I'm like, we have a TV show. We have a TV show.
Just when Kim thought she'd moved on from that chapter of her life, her daughter Northwest brought it all back in the most unexpected way. On what was supposed to be a normal, peaceful day with her daughter, North hit Kim with the ultimate question, Mom, how did you get famous? Now everyone who knows the backstory can imagine the panic Kim must have had in that moment. Despite the awkwardness, Kim did her best to come up with a quick answer saying, oh, well, we have a TV show. But North wasn't buying it. She just gave her an oh, okay, probably to save her mom from further embarrassment.
I'm gonna give you like a wedgie.
In fact, I just care about how it looks. I don't care about being comfortable.
You look like the moon.
Ooh, I love that analogy.
And trust me, North didn't stop there. It seems like she takes every opportunity to put Kim in awkward situations. Like, take the time Kim was trying on her infamous pearl dress for the 2023 Met Gala. Now, this was not just any dress. It was designed by Jean-Louis and cost around $12,000. Kim saw this as a perfect teaching moment, giving North some life advice about how to be polite when you don't like something. She said, there's a way to be honest and not hurt people's feelings. You can say, I might not love that. But what happened next was something Kim had not imagined in her wildest dreams. North didn't miss a millisecond. She shot back with, I might not love your necklace or your outfit, but I'm just trying to support you because, whatever, that's good. The look on Kim's face said it all. It was pure embarrassment. It was like she suddenly realized she's stuck with a mini version of Kanye West forever.
Remember when Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner made a very rude comment about Indian food?
Sometimes Kim's unfiltered opinions get her into trouble, but things got out of hand when she called Indian curry disgusting on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It was supposed to be a casual conversation, but that offhand comment sparked major outrage. One viewer even fired back on social media, saying, I think it's good Kim doesn't like Indian food, because that means she won't ever visit India, and that in itself is a blessing. However, this turned out to be totally wrong when Kim made her grand blinged out entrance at the Ambani wedding earlier this year. As soon as Kim realized she'd offended an entire culture over food, she had to do some serious damage control. She later addressed it, saying, I just want to clear something up. In no way was my comment intended as an insult to the Indian people or their culture. This is just my personal taste. There are a lot of foods I don't like. My comment wasn't meant to offend anyone. But seriously, the damage had been done and nothing could change that. Do you think Kim's comment was harsh enough to deserve such a response?
Kim, it sounds like you might be having a little bit of a hard time just figuring it out. Do you need some help?
Well, if Courtney wasn't so difficult.
If I'm out by 4, that's all I need.
Family photo shoots can be chaotic, but when you put the Kardashians into the room, you know things are about to get messy to another level. On the season 15 premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim found herself desperately trying to coordinate a family photo shoot. But of course, it's never that simple when you're dealing with multiple schedules, and Kourtney wasn't exactly being the most flexible. So Kourtney made it clear from the start that she could only stay until 4 p.m. and after that, she was out. This didn't sit well with Kim, who had the entire shoot planned for later in the day. Now, we're not sure if this was Kim's true feelings toward her least favorite sister or just the frustration of seeing her perfectly planned shoot getting ruined. She started to lose her cool. As tension started rising, Kim tried to get Kourtney to change her schedule, but Kourtney stood her ground and refused to compromise. The back and forth continued, and you could feel the awkwardness building by the second. Eventually, the situation boiled over, and Kim just couldn't hold back any longer. In a moment that will forever go down in Kardashian history, Kim said one of the most savage and awkward lines ever heard on the show. "No one wants you at the photo shoot because you're the least exciting to look at." The room got quiet real fast. That comment not only shocked viewers, but even left Kourtney speechless for a moment. Kim didn't just stop there though, she kept going, making the situation even more uncomfortable by calling out Kourtney's lack of passion for work and asking her to be out of the shoot. It was one of those cringeworthy moments that left everyone, including fans, wondering how the sisters could recover from such an awkward exchange.
Just said, Mom is so used to it, and then I said, me, Kourtney, me and Chloe, you know, whenever, if we're sick, you don't care about stuff. No, I will literally you up.
When it comes to Kardashian drama, this one takes the cake. The physical fight between Kim and Kourtney is hands down the most awkward clash in Kardashian history. It all started with a heated discussion about work ethic, with Kim implying that Kourtney was not pulling her weight like the rest of the sisters. That's when Kourtney snapped. She refused to tolerate Kim's behavior and said, "You have this narrative in your mind. No, I will literally asterisk you up." Kim was sitting casually across from Kourtney when she spat and rushed at her. This was enough for Kim to lose her mind. At that moment, both sisters stopped caring all of a sudden that they were being recorded. Things went from 0 to 100 real quick, and the most awkward situation in the history of Keeping Up with the Kardashians arose. Kim stood up and started slapping Kourtney. She did it not once, but twice. The room instantly became a chaotic scene of shock and disbelief. Khloe and Kendall stood by, frozen and unsure of how to move forward and calm the storm. Let's just say it took days before things cooled down and the sisters patched things up. But for Kim, it was pretty awkward to be seen indulging in such a dramatic fight on camera. So whether she's fighting her sister for a family photo shoot, getting famous at the cost of a leaked tape, or being roasted by her own kid, Kim has the power to shake the world and break the internet. What's your favorite awkward Kim moment? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Kardashian chaos. After all, with the Kardashians, the drama never really ends, and we are all here for it.